think I got that right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. I am wanting to talk a little bit today about why we are scared in our lives, why we are afraid, and why we are fearful of moving forward in our lives. And I'm tying that a bit to fatherlessness today, as I often do. One of the revelations that I've come to in terms of my life is that much of what I struggle with is tied to the fact that I did not receive the security that I needed from my dad growing up. And so that left me very fearful. And I ended up doing a lot of things in life because I was afraid. And I did them out of fear, let's say. And I feel that because of the rocky relationship that I had with my father early on, that security that a child needs, that a father gives, I believe, was not given to me. And so it made me operate in fear in a lot of things. And I know people kind of migrate through fear differently. My fear is to not succeed. So it pushes me to do stuff even when I probably shouldn't, even when maybe I should listen to the barriers in my life that say don't do it. Because I'm afraid, I will go do it. Now I know that fear kind of captures people differently. Other people I know, fear paralyzes them. But I think ultimately, because often we don't have a solid foundation with our thank you, because we don't have a solid foundation with our fathers, we often do things in fear. And we grow up and we're these fearful grown people, but we're fearful. And so I just wanted to get on today to make that connection, that a lot of times us that have grown up without their dads, grown up without the ability to have that security that a father can give, a lot of times we end up growing up in fear. And I just want you to understand, okay, I'll block you. Thank you. I just want you to understand today that it's easy to migrate through that if you know who you are and if you have a solid foundation and who your real father is. You may not ever meet your real dad. You might not ever come to grips with them. You might not ever have a good relationship with your father here on earth. But for me, my Heavenly Father has taken that place. All that my father was not for me, He has made up the gap. He has made up the hole. And so now I know that I don't operate in fear any longer. I know that I don't operate in strongholds any longer, the stronghold of fear, because I know who I am in Him. And so everything that my father wasn't, now I know that I can get from my Heavenly Father. So I just wanted to get on here to say, just stop being paralyzed by fear. Stop not doing what you're supposed to do because of your relationship with your father. Your dad might not have been who he was supposed to be. He might not ever be who he's supposed to be, but we cannot use that as an excuse any longer to not be who we're called to be. We are all here for a purpose. We are all here. All of us have a plan here in life, and we need to go out and conquer it. We need to go out and do those things that we're called to do, and we can't be paralyzed by the fear. We can't be paralyzed by the lack of relationships that we've had growing up. Even though we should have had a solid foundation, we didn't. Get over it. Move on. Get some help, seek some counseling, talk to somebody that can help you be accountable. But ultimately, you need to do the things that you're supposed to do. And you cannot blame your daddy any longer, or your mother, or anybody for that matter, for not being there and not doing what they were supposed to do. If you are grown, it is on you now. All right, that's all I wanted to say. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. Love you very much. Peace.